Hi, I'm Anita, and we're back in Twisted Wonderland. I'm so excited about this event. So if you're new to the game or don't know how to navigate the game too well quite yet, this will, I'm hoping, be your ultimate guide to help you get through this event and get, what are they calling them? Well, Sliver and Ortho for this event. I have to have both of them. I can't even stand it. So my first piece of advice to you is, if you know for sure that you have your heart set on getting Epel or Deuce or both, I would highly suggest pulling for them as soon as you can. Because if there's a battle or something, you will get extra or you'll get a boost to your team if you've pulled for them. So I would highly suggest, if you know, like, there's no doubt in your mind, you know you'll be heartbroken if you don't get them, pull for them right away, because who knows when this event, if they'll do a rerun of this event, if they do a rerun of this event. Oh, too, with this event, and this is one of the reasons why I decided to cover it. So one of the things that they're doing is they have special items that you can craft only during this event, and you have to get a rare item that you can only get for this event. See right here, I'll show you, and they're pretty cute. So I think you'll not want to, I don't think you'll want to miss out on them. Like these cute little bunny balloons. I wish they would sell these at Disneyland, for real. And like, you have Deuce's outfit so far that you can get that's unlocked, and this. Oh, that's cute too. So, and only for this event can you, and it's here, in this section here, only during this event, see right here, White Rabbit Magic Paint, you will want to try and grind as much as you can to get these. So I would highly suggest getting started on that right away if you for sure will want all of the items in the guest room section. Too, and I haven't seen, usually they do, maybe they're only doing it for the cards you can pull for in the banner. Usually you get extra if you use that card. For some reason it's not telling me if I do or not. Usually they do have that. So hopefully they'll at least have that with the banner characters. Maybe for only the banner characters, but if there's like battles or something, which usually there's battles, they'll usually have one of the cards that are featured for the game. They'll give you some kind of boost or extra reward or something. So that's why I would pull for Epel or Deuce if you have your heart set on them. That's to get them, I would get them right away if I were you. Oh, on that note with the guest room too, so don't forget to check this. Oops, let me go back, show you. Oh, I claimed them. Okay, well, you can rewind it, sorry. I meant to tap underneath it, not tap on it. So this section here, do not forget about the stamp mission section. You will get some pretty awesome rewards if you complete the tasks, and some of the tasks have to do with the guest room. So don't forget to do this. I usually always forget to keep up on this section here when a stamp mission event comes out. So you do not want to forget, especially if you complete all of them. So not only do you get these, which you will want to use these in the shop, but you get this at the end. If you complete them, you get a key. You want to get all the keys that you possibly can. So don't forget about that section here. too, so if you don't necessarily have your heart set on any of the characters, I would suggest getting in on this event because you can win. I think they're calling them rabbit ears right here. You can get some pretty sweet things. So this right here alone you will want to get because that helps you uncap your SSR cards. So you will at least want this right here. I have a guide actually on all of the items that you want to try and get or not want to, or items that you don't necessarily want to waste your time on. I'll try to link that at the end of the video. See, here the pocket watches right here also help you win a bunch of things. So 2, I couldn't stand it, I had to get the cute background, but this right here, for sure you get this because Ortho and Silver's cards cannot be groovified, and you want to groovify them because that makes them so much stronger. You cannot get this item after the event is over, so make sure you get these. I always, when I do these events, other than this time I couldn't say no to the cute background, but it makes us look festive on the channel for this event, so I couldn't say no. But usually always this is the first thing I buy when I can, when I saved up enough, because after the event is over you cannot groovify. If you did not get this item, you cannot groovify. So for this event you will not be able to groovify Silver and Ortho. Oh, 2, something I actually remembered this time. I was really good this time. Usually I forget, so luckily not for this event. But still you can't unlock. So you can't unlock Silver until you start the story. So make sure you start the story. Sometimes too, they didn't, which I was really happy about. They let you, sometimes they won't let you get the currency for the event. Like this time round it's these rabbit ears, I think they're calling them. Rabbit ear bands, something like that. Headband, something like that. They actually let you this time grind for them, but sometimes they don't. But no matter what, you cannot get Silver until you progress in the story enough. So start on the story. Don't procrastinate. You'll probably regret it. Oh, so let's go over to how to get Silver. All of what you're waiting for. So let's see. Okay, this one is fairly easy. So usually they'll have kind of a list, but so to get Silver permanently in your roster, all you have to do is clear the White Rabbit Fest story. So all you have to do this time for at least Silver to have him join your roster is just clear the White Rabbit story, or White Rabbit Fest story, or why can't I say that? White Rabbit Fest story. There we go. Sheesh. So make sure you do that if you have your heart set on Silver. So I would check, and you can check right here and down here. See that? When Ortho comes, he hasn't come. I'm not sure when he'll be released. Down here, Ortho, not just Silver will be shown, but so will Ortho. So you'll want to click on Ortho and see what requirements it is to get him in your roster if you have your heart set on him, and they will tell you the requirements to how to get him permanently in your roster. So keep your eye out for that. So with this event, not only do you need a lot of rabbit ears to unlock spells with the characters and buy things in the shop, but you also need a bunch to get through the story. So you'll probably want to be grinding up on a bunch of these, even though part 2 isn't out. I always do. I just always, as much as I possibly can, grind out as many of these as I can so that I can complete, because I have to know the end of the story. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know I live to play video games with lots of stories, so Grimm is totally up my alley. And I also grind up a bunch of these to get whatever I need and want for the shop. Silver, wake up. You fell asleep again. Poor Silver. Wake up. Nope, he's not waking up. Okay. We'll just let him sleep. Maybe he just needs to sleep for a minute. Because I'd be surprised if they didn't do this. Oh. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Sorry, couldn't resist that one. Poor Silver, I shouldn't tease him. You can't control it. Two, so I suspect also for Ortho, not just Silver, you will need a bunch of the rabbit ears to upgrade them as high as you possibly can. So grind up on a bunch of these, because if you have your heart set on Silver and Ortho and everything else in this event. So don't forget too, a bunch of the stamp missions that you'll need to complete here have to do with Silver. Like this right here, you have to get him to spell 5. So make sure that you have enough bunny ears to do that. So here's a trick that I do every time an event like this is going on. So I always start with spell 1 when I do this, because for some reason it doesn't register if you get spell 2 to level 5. I'm not sure why, and I've accidentally done that. Or I thought it wasn't a big deal, and so I worked on whatever spell I thought would be the hardest to work on to get it out of the way, and regretted it later. So work on spell 1 first. 2, so most of the time, so always read to make sure, because sometimes not all the cards do this. Stay awake, Silver. Oh, there he goes again. He nodded off. Apparently he's thinking, he's right, I'm getting too chatty, so I'll move on. Down here, it tells you if you reach whatever level, they're telling you that you'll get these benefits from the spell if you do that. So what I always do with these events and these cards is I always try to... Oh, he has a little pupil! I've not seen that yet. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's amazing. I love it. I always try to get the spells at least to level 5 so that I can use the card at least, and I get those benefits after the event is over. And if I have extra time and get to get both spell levels to 10, then I do, but at least they're to 5, and I also get the reward. But I always get both of the spells to at least level 5 or whatever level they tell me down here to unlock these perks right here. So I would highly suggest that if I were you. Oh, so too, I'm pretty sure I read in the news section, the mail section, I'm not sure what they're calling that, there will be 3 rounds of the stamp missions. So keep your eye on that, don't forget. Don't like complete 1 and then forget about this section, because I've almost done that, and you don't want to lose out on getting keys when you can get them in this game. Trust me, I go over that in my my items guide that I'll try to link at the end. Alright, I think I've pretty much covered everything. If you do have a question, let me know below so that And two, leave a comment below if you would love me to go over how to get Ortho when Ortho comes out. Would you like that? Or hopefully this explains everything well enough. I hope so, because I would feel terrible if you miss out on Silver and Ortho, because I'm so excited for Ortho and Silver in this event. I know for sure I'm going to like do everything I have to do to get them permanently in my roster and completely leveled up. So comment below who are you looking forward to in this event? Was it Deuce? Was it Ebel? Was it Silver? Was it Ortho? Or do you have to have all of them? I mean, how can you not love like all of the characters in this event? They're so awesome. I know, I think so. So I keep asking myself, because I'm not sure how does Silver's look so gallant and chivalrous in a bunny suit? But he does, in a bunny costume. He just so does. I don't know how he's doing it or pulling it off, but he is, so who cares? I guess. All right, I'll stop rambling on. If you love this one, you'll love the next one on screen. See you over there.